What up, what up? It's your homeboy Maal the Pimp, aka MTP. Man, welcome to another edition of Stories from the Pimp. This story right here, y'all, I really fuck with y'all for me to tell y'all this story right here. You know what I'm saying? This shit is crazy. The title of this story is called When Being Thirsty Went Wrong in Charlotte, North Carolina. You feel me? Let me repeat that. When being thirsty went wrong in Charlotte, North Carolina. Let me explain how this happened. So, back in, man, this is probably 10. Hey Rick, when did the Different Cars video come out? What year you think that was?
2010, 2011?
I'm gonna say 2013 or 14.
Nah, it was before then because I was living in Boone Heights, and I had that motorcycle, the R6. I sold it in 2011. I bought it in 2010, sold it in 2011, so it was 2010.
So you say Different Cars in 2010?
Yeah.
All right, this incident was before the Different Cars video. You feel me? So, at the time, I got to give y'all the backstory leading up to the actual incident. So at the time, I had like a little marketing promotion contract situation I was doing with All Night Entertainment, a label based out of Chattanooga. My nigga All Night Mike, salute to All Night Mike. So I had a little situation. I was doing All Night Entertainment or whatever, like a little marketing promotion situation. So in the midst of this, I had reached out to DJ Chuck T, my guy out of Charlotte, North Carolina, the DJ, to do some. I think he either put All Night Mike's single on his mixtape. He had some kind of little promotion he was doing for them on the strength of me. So fast forward, CIAA coming up, which is a big old conference in Charlotte, North Carolina. CIAA is coming up in Charlotte. Me, All Night Mike, and his entourage, we all go to Charlotte for CIAA, right? So Chuck T was DJing at the club up there. So I want to go up there with Mike so I can introduce him to DJ Chuck T and they can do their little powwow like, man, this him, y'all meet up, blah, 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 blah. We in the club. We on the stage, right? While he playing All Night Mike's single called Racks on My Dinner Plate featuring Yo Gotti. So we in the club, he on the stage, we all on stage, Mobb Deep, he playing the single, we in there doing our thing. It's a female in there, you feel me? Now, for his body, bad little bitch on the body tip, nice titties, nice ass, and she had an outfit on that brought the body out. Her face really went all that, but her body was on point. You feel what I'm saying? So, and she standing next to me or whatever, so I ended up getting her number. You feel me? And even in the midst of that, I got a number. She dancing, grinding on me, and doing all of those shit right there. You feel me? So I got a number. I'm like, yeah, I'm finna get her. You feel what I'm saying? So we switched numbers or whatever. The weekend over with, we come back to Chattanooga from Charlotte. Now, me and this girl, we keep it in touch. You feel what I'm saying? We texting and blah, 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 this and that. You feel me? So we chopping it up. Now, keep in mind, and this is where the thirsty shit go wrong at. And this is back in my younger days, though, y'all, so you can't hold it against me now. This is back in my younger days. So this is where the thirsty shit go wrong at. I'm thinking about the body, the outfits you had on, the way all of that. I'm thinking about all of that. I'm finna get her. You feel me? On any means necessary, I'm finna get her. Feel me? So I get back to chat, we text and we chopping up, keeping in touch or whatever, this and that. She's sending me all kind of pictures with all kind of lingerie and all this old shit. I'm like, oh hell yeah, it's on. You feel me? I'm like, it's on, hell yeah, I'm finna get you. Next time I come back to Charlotte, I'm finna get you. You feel what I'm saying? So now keep in mind, we chopping up on text message and all this shit. Now, I'm gonna bounce back and forth, but everything is gonna come back full circle. So just stay with me to make sure I don't lose y'all. You feel me? So I remember one time we was chopping up. She was like, "Yeah, I don't really watch TV. Like I forgot how TV even came up. I don't really watch TV like that. I be gone all the time, so I don't really watch TV like that. I don't really listen to the radio. You feel me? Remember that. I don't watch TV like that. I don't listen to the radio. All right, whatever, cool. I get it. You feel me? So and then, fast forward, so now, I forgot what month CIAA was, but fast forward, my birthday is November 24th. That's my birthday. November come around, and coincidentally, The weekend of my birthday on this year fell on a Sunday. November 24th fell on a Sunday. Coincidentally, this weekend, a few weeks before, Chuck T hit me up, was like, hey, Maal, my guy, DJ Chuck T, salute. He hit me up and was like, hey, man, I got a big thing going on in Charlotte. I got a party Friday for some kind of event. He was DJing in the club Friday for some kind of event. I got a party Friday while I'm DJing at this big party. And then Saturday, I'm doing a mid-show DJ at a rim shop. You feel me? So if you're free, man, slide through and fuck with me. So me, I'm like, bam, business and pleasure. I can slide through and fuck with DJ Chuck T for that Friday and Saturday. And also meet with this chick who I just met for CIAA. You feel me? Who was looking all thick and nice on the stage. So I called this chick and like, I'm gonna be in Charlotte for this weekend right here. I said, my guy DJ Chuck T got an event up there, woo, this and that. You done heard of DJ Chuck T? She was like, nah, I don't know him. Now keep in mind, this is broad always talking about how she in the mix and all this old shit and she in good with everybody. So you from Charlotte and you in the mix like that, and you ain't never heard of DJ Chuck T? What circle you in? You follow what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. But so I'm coming up there. I'm be up there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. My guy Chuck T got an event Friday at the club. He got an event Saturday at a rim shop. So I'm gonna come up there. I'm gonna stay at your house, and you can go to both events with me. Then I'm gonna leave out Sunday or Monday, coming back to Chattanooga. Okay, cool. Let me know this and that. So we chopping up, leading up to this time. I remember one thing she was saying. She was like, I forgot what I said to her. But she said some shit like, nah, I don't live in the projects. I don't live in the PJs. I don't do that. I don't live in the PJs. Now, me, if you know me, y'all know where I'm from. You know where I was raised at. So living in the projects, you don't lose no stripes with me for that. You follow what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't hold it. I'm a hood nigga. So you can't, whatever, you feel me? But I remember saying, I don't live in the PJs. We don't do that. All right, cool. So Friday, now Charlotte like a 5 or 6 hour drive from Chattanooga. I drove up there. My whole plan is to drive up there, stay with her, and then, of course, take her to these events I'm doing with my guy DJ Chuck T. You dig? So, it's so fucked up, y'all. So, man, listen, y'all, man. Hey, y'all owe me for this one right here. Y'all owe me for this one right here. I'm giving y'all the real spill. So, I leave out Friday. I get to Charlotte. You feel me? And I pull up at her house. You feel me? Now, she stayed in Concord, which is like the outskirts of Charlotte. You follow what I'm saying? Concord, like the outskirts. You feel me? So I pull up out there. You know what I'm saying? I pull up on a little hood type street with duplexes. You feel me? Now keep in mind, you just told me you don't stay in the PJs. You don't do this and that. So basically, like if it's Chattanooga, right? If it's Chattanooga, you don't live in Arlington Park, right? But you stay in a duplex on Fagan or Dowry Street. It's the same shit. It's the same shit. You feel what I'm saying? So, and I don't judge neither one of those, but the way you talking, like, I'm thinking you out there in the motherfucking, in the boondock somewhere. You follow what I'm saying? So,
In the condo.
yeah, you did, yeah. So I pull up to this little side street with a duplex. I'm like, this the house right? And then, you know, I'm on a Jeep. I'm down. This the house right here? I'm like, damn, okay. I'm thinking you on some other shit, but okay, cool. I park my car, get out, go in the house. You feel me? I go in the house. Strike one. No furniture in there. It's a couch in the living room. No TV. Remember she told me, I don't watch TV like that. It ain't that. You ain't got no motherfucking TV. That's what the problem was. You feel what I'm saying? Now it makes sense why you said that. Because you kept on forcing the fact that I don't watch TV like that. No, you ain't got no TV. So I walk in the living room. It's a couch, no TV, and like a little dresser sitting in the living room. And it either had a small radio or a Bluetooth speaker. I can't remember. It was one or two, a small radio or a Bluetooth speaker. But it's no TV in the living room. No TV, just a couch and a dresser, no TV. And there's a mirror behind the dresser. You follow what I'm saying? Remember that. So we go on, I go in there, I'm already looking like, man, what the fuck, man? I'm like, oh shit, okay, damn. So I sit down, I bring my suitcase in, smoking, and this and that. Now, we got to be at the club like around 10 o'clock to meet Chuck T so he can get us in through the VIP shit. You feel me? So this is probably 7 or 8 o'clock right here. You dig? So I go in there, we smoke, whatever. She gave me like a little massage and all whatever, you dig, and then we did our little thing, right? We did our little business. Now, once you do the business, I go in the bathroom to take a shower. I go in the bathroom, it's one towel hanging in there. No towels, no wash rags, just one towel. So I'm like, man, what the fuck is this? What are towels and wash rags at? You follow what I'm saying? Like, so I'm like, oh, luckily, no, one towel, no towels, no wash rags. So I'm looking like, what the fuck? And even me being a man, right? If a female happen to come to my place, I got multiple towels, multiple wash rags, 2 or 3 tubes of toothpaste, extra toothbrushes, all that shit. I got bars of soap, extra shower gels. Not for a female, but just in case. You follow what I'm saying? I just keep that. So if you happen to come to my shit, you good. You follow what I'm saying? So I get up there, man, it's just one towel hanging in the bathroom. And I'm knowing you using this towel. You follow what I'm saying? And there's no wash rags. Luckily, I had the little, I had a sponge when you put the shower gel on. Luckily, I had that right there.
The loofah.
Yeah, luckily I had that. I had a sponge or whatever, but I didn't bring no towel. I had a sponge, you follow what I'm saying, with my shower gel and all that. So we do our little business, right? I go in the bathroom, take a shower, got to dry off with this one towel that's hanging up there. When I finish drying off, I'm finna get dressed. This bitch already dressed. You hear me? She already dressed. So I didn't say nothing, but I'm thinking to myself, damn, you ain't gonna take no shower? We're finna go to the club. You just finished doing your business. We're finna go to the club. You did that. I go and get a shower and get fresh, and I come out the shower and you already dressed. And then you dressed in one of these outfits, like a little short skirt, got the cleavage poking out, the heels on, short skirt, looking nice for the club. But I'm thinking, you ain't even took no shower. You follow what I'm saying? So now I got to go to the club with you. You feel what I'm saying? So we go to the club, Chuck T get us in or whatever. Now, on the surface, if you just an average nigga in the club, when you see her, you can be like, oh man, look at that right there, bro. She looking nice. She thick. I guess you can say she cute. You know what I'm saying? Outfit looking right or whatever, this and that. But little do y'all know, this girl just did this and ain't even took no shower. But you in the club attracting niggas the same way you fucking attracted me when I saw you in the club. You follow what I'm saying? I'm like, man, damn, bro, ain't this some shit? And then everything just registered to me full circle. And here go another thing. When I first get to the spot, right, I open the refrigerator. There's no food in the refrigerator. Nothing. Not a loaf of bread on top of the refrigerator. No bologna, no cheese, no nothing in the refrigerator. You know what I'm saying? So I'm fresh off a trip. I can't even make a fucking sandwich with chips. You follow what I'm saying? And
She brought your ass to the trap house.
Man, like, listen, if I'm finna invite a girl to come and see me from out of town, even if I don't have groceries, I'm finna have them when you get here. I got them anyway, but at the least, knowing that you coming in town, I'm finna have them when you get here. You follow what I'm saying? I get there, so you ain't got no wash rag and no towel. There's no groceries in the refrigerator. I can't even make a sandwich. I can't do shit. So before we went to the club, she was like, I'm home, can we get something to eat? I'm being nice, okay, yeah, we can go get something to eat. But in my mind, I'm thinking, motherfucker, why it should be something to eat in your refrigerator. You follow what I'm saying? So we go get some food, whatever, this and that. Now, pick back up, we in the club, right? You feel me? So now she in the club, she looking all cute and sexy, looking all thick, you feel what I'm saying? Thirst trap type shit. She asked me when we get to the club, she gonna say, you gonna buy me a drink? I said, man, listen, man, I ain't got no cash on me, man. And then my credit card, man, I don't like using my card out of town. So, no. You feel me? No. I don't trust my credit card in out of town clubs and I ain't got no cash. The cash I had, I spent that buying you some food because you ain't got no shit in your refrigerator. You follow what I'm saying? So, nah.
Hold on, you ain't tell her that, did you? You told her just like that?
What I said was, when she said, you gonna buy me a drink? I said, well, nah, man, I ain't got no cash on me, man. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Then I don't like using my credit card out of town. But I'm thinking to myself, man, no, the cash I had, man, no, we ain't doing that, no. No towel, no wash rag. No food in the refrigerator. I just bought some food for both of us. I ain't buying you no drink. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. Negative. Nah, we ain't doing that. You follow what I'm saying? So we in the club. So the whole time, my nigga Chuck T can vouch for this. DJ Chuck T, when you see this, he gonna know. The whole time, I'm in the DJ booth chilling with Chuck T. She walking around the club doing her thing. Now, you asked me to buy you a drink. I didn't buy you a drink. I ain't got it. I ain't got it. You feel me? I look up about 10 minutes later, she got 2 drinks in her hand. So some nigga in the club done bought you some drinks, you follow what I'm saying? And I'm knowing if they did, they looking at it like, man, she thick as fuck. The same shit that I feel for. The same shit that I feel for. Man, she thick as fuck, man. Blah, 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 this and that, man. Her outfit looking nice, whoop, whoop, this and that. So some niggas bought you a drink. I didn't buy you a drink. The whole time we was in the club, you would have never known we was together because I stayed in the DJ booth the whole time. She walking around, she in all kind of niggas' face and doing this and that. You follow what I'm saying? I'm looking like, I'm telling Chuck T this shit like, man, this bitch, man, bro, what the fuck? He laughing at me. He think the shit funny. You feel what I'm saying? I think Chuck think it's funny, bro. I done drove to Charlotte, North Carolina from Chattanooga, Tennessee for this shit. You feel me? So we do the club thing. Now keep in mind, Chuck T got an event Saturday night in Atlanta that he got to do for, I think it was him, Bigger Rankin, and somebody else. They had an event in Atlanta Saturday night. Keep that in mind, right? Now, my birthday is Sunday. So after the club, we go back to the house or whatever, you feel me? By this time, I'm pretty much just turned off. You ain't got no food, no towels, no nothing this. You didn't take no bath before we went to the club and all this and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, hell no, bro. But you looking good in the club. You looking good in the club. I give you that. You looking good in the club. You follow what I'm saying?
You want to smash her again?
No. 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 Not at all. So we get back to the house Friday night after the club. I smoke a few little blunts, lay down, get up. Then when we get up, one of her homeboys come through. I forgot this nigga name. I wouldn't call the name if I knew it, though, but I forgot this nigga name. He come through. It's a nigga who she say like a brother to her. He come through. He got his pistol on him and all this shit. You feel me? He come through, me and him smoking a few blunts together or whatever. He like, yeah, man, girl, like a sister to me, man. That's my sister. Woo, this. And I said, hey, bro. I said, I'm from Tennessee, my nigga. I done drove from Tennessee, man. She ain't had no food in the refrigerator. She ain't got no wash rags, man. I said, man, that's your sister, bro. What kind of shit she on? He didn't say nothing to downgrade her, but the look in his face was like, I feel you, my nigga. That's some bullshit. But he wouldn't say that, though. You feel what I'm saying? He was like, man, that is some bullshit, bro. So I'm like, what kind of shit is this? I mean, him smoking a few little blunts or whatever. You follow what I'm saying? After he left, me and her went to the event that DJ Chuck T had at the Ram Shop, like a little midday DJ type thing. We went over there. We go over there. We walk in together, but I separate. I go to Chuck. She walking around in all kind of niggas' face or whatever. Whoop, whoop. I'm telling Chuck, like, man, this bitch, bro, man, bro. He laughed. He think the shit funny as hell. You feel? I'm like, man, this bitch, bro. He said, I gotta go to Atlanta tonight for that thing for Bigger Ranking them or whatever, right? I'm like, bam, bingo. You feel me? So
that was your way out. Huh?
Bam, you feel me? So I get back to the house, right? Her house. I'm like, oh man, I forgot, man. My guy DJ Chuck T, he got an event tonight in Atlanta, man. And I got to go with him on some artist DJ type shit. It's some business shit, so I got to go. I thought you was staying this Sunday or Monday. I thought I was too, but this is business right here. You know what I'm saying? I got to go handle that. You feel what I'm saying? So I got to leave. So I'm finna be leaving in a few hours. You feel what I'm saying? You think I'm finna stay here with you another night? Motherfucker, you crazy. You feel what I'm saying? No bath, no food, no towel. Man, you crazy as fuck.
Hold on. So did she take a bath before the midday event?
No. No. I'm looking at all this, bro. No. You feel me? Now, let me say this, bro. He go the other side of right here. This is how I first got turned on to Kevin Gates right here. So I thank her for that. So listen, all night Friday, dog, while I'm smoking a blunt, she playing Kevin Gates. We supposed to be in love.
Satellite.
That song and then the other song, all night I bet I go hard. You know what I'm saying? Better see her with her clothes off. All night I bet I go hard. She playing this song. Now, keep in mind, I told y'all, it's a dresser in the living room with no TV, but it's a mirror behind the dresser. She playing the Kevin Gates song, looking in the mirror, spinning around like she doing ballet and ballet and all this type of shit, right? You feel me? I'm somebody really just dancing and just twirling and all this old shit, looking in the mirror, doing all this and doing all this. I'm like, man,
She's slow.
is this bitch crazy, bro? I couldn't believe it, bro. You feel me? You just got smashed. You ain't took a bath. Now you got Kevin Gates playing. Oh, now I bet I go hard. And you looking in the mirror, just doing all this, and just dancing and all this. I'm smoking a blunt, thinking, this can't be for real right here. This Friday night, this can't be for real right here. You feel me? Get up Saturday morning before we go to Chuck T shit. Get up Saturday morning. Guess what song she playing? Kevin Gates. All night I bet I go hard. Hate to see her with her clothes off. And she just spinning around doing ballet dances. I'm right here smoking, thinking, you ain't even took no bath. And you playing Kevin Gates. Talking about go hard. For like 2 or 3 hours, I'm just right here just smoking, just looking like, this motherfucker crazy. Go to the DJ event at the Rim Shop with Chuck T. Come back to the house. Guess what song she playing? Kevin Gates, bro. That's how I first got turned on to Kevin Gates. You feel me? I had heard his name before then. That was my first time hearing his music. And because she was playing that We Supposed to Be in Love and Go Hard featuring Rico Love. She was playing that the whole time and walking around the living room with no furniture, dancing. I'm just right here just like, okay, this. I thought I was dreaming. You feel what I'm saying? I thought I was dreaming. You feel me? So around 6 or 7 o'clock that night, I was like, hey, man, I got to go meet my guy Chuck T because we got to go to Atlanta. Now, my birthday the next day. My birthday's the next day. We got to go to Atlanta, man. I thought you was going to stay all night. Yeah, I thought I was too, but motherfucker, no. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Go to Atlanta with Chuck T. We go to Atlanta, we go to the venue. We ran into 2 Chainz that night. 2 Chainz and DC Young Fly actually that night too, you feel me? And the next day, and I stayed at Charles' house. I called Charles, hey man, emergency, bro. I got to stay at the house tonight, bro. You feel me? The next day, Sunday, this bitch texted me, I wish you would have stayed here for your birthday. I had a special surprise for you. One of my friends is going to be coming through, pretty much alluding to the fact you was going to try to do a threesome, pretty much. You feel me? One of my friends is going to come through. You missed out. It was going to be your birthday and blah, 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 this and that. Man, no. No, I ain't miss out on shit. So you want your friend to come through. You ain't got no food in the refrigerator, so I gotta feed both of y'all. You feel me? And then I guess she ain't gonna take no bath like you ain't took no bath. You feel what I'm saying? Man, motherfucker, no. Not happening. Not happening. You feel what I'm saying? So she texted me that shit. My friend's gonna be coming through. You missed it, this and that. No response. No response. And I ain't heard from her since then. You feel me? So that was my story of how being thirsty went wrong in Charlotte, North Carolina. That was my younger days, so you can't hold it against me now. You feel me? And I ain't gonna call a girl a name the way she can't sue me for slander and defamation of character and all that. You feel me? But shit, I ought to sue you for pain and suffering and emotional distress. Now that I think about it, you follow what I'm saying? That was some fucked up shit right there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like that, man. So the message to the story is the moral to the story. Man, if you're gonna invite somebody to your house and you know they're coming from out of town, man, have your shit together. Have your shit together, man. Food in the refrigerator, wash rags, towels, you feel what I'm saying? All the above, you feel what I'm saying? Like, don't do that, man. Don't do that. But at the end of the day, that was my fault because I was fooled by a sexy body in the club. That's why I'm saying when being thirsty went wrong, because I was fooled by a sexy body in the club. I'm not a thirsty nigga at all, but I was fooled by a sexy body, and that's what attracted me. You feel me? And my whole mindset was to follow up and try to handle that. And then when I followed up and tried to handle that, what happened was what I told you.
You didn't try to handle that, nigga. You handled it. It just did that.
Hey, man, hey, so, and this is MTP, this Maal the Pimp telling y'all that, you feel me? That's the one story y'all get with me exposing my personal business right there, because I don't normally do that, you feel me? But that story to me was worth being told. So if this girl ever see this, you know who the fuck I'm talking about. I ain't gonna call your name, so you got no reason to deny this shit or try to hide it because I ain't called your name. But you know what's going on, Miss Parker. You know what's going on. So that's another edition of Stories from the Pimp, man. You follow what I'm saying? So go to my YouTube channel, which is called Pimp Hog TV. Subscribe to that. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Maal the Pimp. And go to my website, www.maalthepimp.com. Stories from the Pimp. Salute. Yeah.